Today's video starts right here at Lowe's. Just picked up 100 pounds of Lowe's general purpose sand, and we're going to run it through Gold Cube, see what we can find. Reason being is this weekend's going to be a rain out. As you can see behind me, it's not looking very favorable, so gotta find something to do out of the weather. It's supposed to rain for the next 5 or 6 days, and pretty low snow level for middle of March here in California. Hopefully this is the last big winter storm of the year, so stick around so we can find some gold in the sand. All right, got 2 bags of Lowe's all-purpose quickcrete sand. This is from the Lowe's in Roseville, California. I don't know where they get it from. I'm assuming it comes locally, but who knows? It says Atlanta, Georgia, but I think it's their corporate office. So anyway, I'm guessing they source it probably local here in California, but let's run it, see what's in it. First, I want to see how much of it takes to fill up a 5-gallon bucket, so let's do that. All right, there you go. So there's 50 pounds. Probably, I don't know, what is that? 4.5 gallons of sand, maybe, give or take. So let's put it through the Gold Cube. We got it all set up here, ready to run. See if there's any gold in this stuff. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Gold Cube, it's got a slick plate on the top, and it gets down into this matting. In here are nugget traps that forces the gold down underneath the piece and then back up onto the next mat. Before we get started here, I gotta get these, you can see these air bubbles, I gotta get this stuff out of the mat. So give me a second here and we'll get going. All right, we're looking a little better, and we'll put a little bit of jet dry in there. That was just a little small squirt. So here's what we're gonna do. You can feed this thing as fast as you want, but about not much in there, and right across the plate. And down it goes. So I'll save you the labor because no one wants to sit around and watch me feed a bunch of dirt down this thing. So we'll get back to you with the baby. All right, well, that's about half a bucket. Let's pull the top off here, take a look at this first mat, see if there's anything in it. Well, a quick glance at the top mat. It's hard to see in the video probably because of the glare. It doesn't really reveal, well, might be a little piece right there. Reveal much gold in this at all. Doesn't mean there isn't any. It's pretty wet and there's a lot of other dirt in here, but we're gonna run the rest of it, see what happens. There could also be some down here in the nugget trap, but based on these results, I'm thinking not. But anyway, let's run the rest of it, see what happens. All right. That's the end of the bucket. We'll let it run for a minute and filter through there, and then we'll clean it out, see if we get anything. Well, we got the top plate off, and there's nothing here in the first mat where the fine stuff should have been caught. At least not that I can visibly see. Doesn't mean it's not there. Clearly nothing in the nugget trap except some pebbles. But let's clean it out the rest of the way, see what we find. You never know. All right, I got that cleaned out, and believe it or not, I don't know if it'll pick up in the camera, but there's a lot of black sand and stuff in there in the bottom of this 5-gallon bucket, but I did see some gold, so let's clean out the other one, and then we'll put it in the pan, see how it looks. Quick tip for you Gold Cube users: if you don't have the bucket flare and you need one, they're like 80 bucks online. I made this out of a piece of aluminum that's sitting around the shop with a pair of tin snips and my little pair of flat pliers. And it took me about 10 minutes and it worked great, as you saw in the video. So that's all there is to it. Save yourself some money. We'll get to that gold. All right, that's about what's left right there before we pan it down. Let's see what we got. All right, well, there's a little bit in there. It's hard to pick up on the camera, but it's definitely there. Probably about 7 pieces of gold in that 50-pound bag from Lowe's. So to answer the question, yes, there is gold in Sand from Lowe's, but not a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Hit the like button, share it with a friend. See you soon. More gold content coming your way.